Wait a minute, I have an idea. I need more HP healing. I'll just eat this, I guess. Alright, I'm just gonna let these guys transform into Bombette. Also, I don't know why I hadn't mentioned it before, but don't pay attention to the reflections in this. You'll go insane. Also, I thought there would be 4 in this battle, but apparently just 2.
There we go.
Let's go.
Beautiful.
Paper Mario percussion be like. Where's this shit? Bombette still being useful. Base Bombette. Let's go.
Let's go.
It is especially funny because the reflection in battle is an actual reflection of your model. But
Yeah,
then
but
this
then here
bottom
it's
reflection is just another Mario. In the basic palette. I'm still waiting for the mod that puts a bear in that.
They just fight a bear.
Yeah, you just fight a bear.
That's crazy.
The ice elemental, like, it's right there, people.
Yeah, I was saying, is there like a bear Mario enemy?
Ice elemental.
Is it like a normal bear? I don't know, bro.
I don't think
it's
so.
a polar bear. Or just a bear
Well, no,
bear?
I mean, yeah, but Ice Elemental is like an origami thing. We're talking about like just a regular Mario enemy from like one of the games.
Oh, you're telling me Origami King is not a game? That's harsh, Lenny. You're sounding like a YouTuber right now.
Wow.
Being like, it's bad. Paper Mario bad. Now let me tell you, Lenny, Paper Mario not bad.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I do wonder what they're doing.
I don't know.
Because like obviously,
Taking their sweet time doing anything.
yeah, 'cause I mean like obviously, a lot of them are busy with Fire Emblem, but which is also weird that we haven't heard a single thing about it since they announced it.
Isn't it coming out soonish?
Well, I mean, knowing Nintendo, they're probably gonna drop another trailer like on Tuesday for some reason.
Yeah, I don't have the highest hopes for it, but I'm not at like 0% hype.
But you're more. Would you say you're more interested in it than Engage?
Probably, yes. Do you want to know something crazy, by the way, that I just learned by looking at just some random code, and this is something I should have known, and Cappy's probably going to be like, we've known this for forever, and you're dumb, fat guy. Which is fine. I'll take that. I'll accept that. Another power rush. Let's fucking go!
Damn, bro.
It's going to be Danger, Mario, and Peril Partner all the way. I even got it. That Spook and Hurricane actually are the exact same susceptibility wise. Like internally, it's handled the same way.
Oh, I did not know that. What the fuck?
Yes.
Why?
Hurricane and Bow Spook are the same thing. So Bow Spook is
That's messed up.
yeah.
It's messed up.
I mean, functionally, it is pretty much the same.
Oh, so you're like, when a ghost appears, Lenny, you're like, oh, this feels like a harsh wind.
No, obviously, I'm talking from a gameplay perspective.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Come on, bro. Okay. Lenny, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Because you're my roguelike guy in this group.
Oh, is this about Slay the Spire?
Yeah, have you played Slay the Spire 2?
No, I haven't even played the first one.
Oh my god.
I mean, the thing is, you say like, oh, you're the roguelike guy. The thing is, I've literally only played Hades.
Yeah, that's not even true. I quite like
And
roguelike.
Cyber,
Man, I guess I just didn't. Man, I guess I just think Hades roguelike guy.
I mean, that type of roguelike where it's like real-time, like, beat 'em up combat.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
I know, but I heard good things about Slay the Spire too.
Have you beaten Chronos, Lenny?
Yes, I have multiple times by now.
Good job.
And I also beat the other like quote unquote final boss once,
Nice.
but yeah, but I haven't played in a little bit.
They're releasing an update actually.
Yeah, they suddenly added. I was confused. It's like they added a new mode that you can play in, and apparently it's with it's something with Hypnos, and I'm like, oh well, that's fucking weird because Hypnos is like asleep, and I have no idea how to wake him up or when that.
Yeah, wait,
will
that
ever
sounds
happen.
fucking wild, bro. What?
What?
I mean, there's stuff like I also read like, oh, there's an update and there's like, oh, new game mode, and then there's also some patch notes, and I did see some patch notes that I'm like, wait, what is this thing? I didn't know this was what. Like every time I think, man, Hades 2 is so fucking big. There's so much stuff in there. Then it's like, oh wait, there's even more stuff that I didn't even realize was a thing.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
Which is, every time I'm like, you know what? I think I can like slow down with Hades, maybe start playing another game. Then I read that, I'm like, oh fuck, oh there's more cool stuff, and it's cool stuff that I want to see.
How about you, Cappy? Have you finished Hades 2? Or like done?
I haven't even started it, bro.
What?
Well, it just came out at the it came out at the worst time because I was playing all this other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then Slay the Spire came out, and now I'm addicted to that game.
Understandable. Roguelikes tend to do that.
Yeah, well,
Which,
I
by
really like
the way,
Slay the Spire
Nintendo-
because it's very strategy. It's not action. It's all strategy because it's a deck builder. So it's like weighing
That
odds
might be a
and
thing I would
making
like then.
decisions. That shit, it's so good because it's like everything's a resource. You just have to manage all your resources and know
Find-
what cards gel with your deck and
Yeah,
how
find
you solve
synergies and
certain
stuff.
problems. It's fucking sick, bro. And the multiplayer is fire.
Oh yeah,
It's very
I actually heard that you can play it in co-op.
Yes, it's very fun.
Yeah, because it's also like that's the one thing with Slay the Spire that is like you have multiple playable characters, and how is it just they have different decks?
Yeah, they all have different decks.
So then, and then you will find.
And it's all themed too. It's all like themed around like their style of fighting, which is really cool. Because like the cards are just like abilities that they can use. Like in like lore, it's like there's one guy, the Ironclad. He's just big. He's big attacks. Like he takes a lot of damage and he deals a lot of damage. And then there's like
A glass
guy
cannon,
who
as they
just-
say.
yeah, and then there's someone who like does a lot of block. They block a lot of damage instead of like dealing a ton of damage all the time, you know? It's pretty sick. They all have unique styles. It's very cool.
I like roguelike and like Lenny.
Yeah, I mean, if you like strategy games, yes, I think Slay the Spire is
Did
a phenomenal strategy.
Did you buy the Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC?
No, that's not worth the money.
Oh, you didn't buy it?
I
no,
did.
I saw that and I was like, no, thank you. I don't.
I did, and then I realized it
looked-
was a mistake.
Oh,
Yeah, I looked at it and I was like, no, it's not for me.
that's a little sad.
It was fun going around like the DK64 island for like a couple hours. But I wasn't a big, and maybe it's just because I didn't play like enough into it, but I don't know, I just wasn't a big fan of the Emerald Rush.
Should have been in the base game? Question mark.
That would have been a really cool post-game thing to do. In the,
I feel like
in
it
the
could
base
have been.
game. Yeah.
So this discussion surrounding
I just
that.
wish there
is-
was like, I wish the DK64 island had like some more like unique stuff you could do in it. It's just, you just get to run around for a couple.
Yeah, that's
Hours,
that's
and
one of
that's
the
it.
things that really confused me, and I was like, "Oh, that's stupid." It's like, yeah, it's like, "Oh yeah, it's DK Island from 64. It's really cool." Then you get there, and it's not like there's bananas you can find or anything. It's just
Exactly,
empty,
it's-
and then it's like,
yeah.
"Oh, you can play the Emerald Rush mode in here," but that's it.
Yeah.
Actually,
It's too bad because that game was absolutely excellent.
Yes.
What are your hopes how do you feel about the Zelda movie, Gabby? Or do you not feel
Me?
anything at all?
Okay, well, to preface first, like, I'm a big enjoyer of movies that are not, like, I guess you would call, like, critically not good movies, as long as I'm having fun
Yeah.
watching it.
Totally.
So like, but
Yeah.
I feel like for Zelda, I will actually be disappointed if the movie is like, if the Zelda movie is like the Mario movie, I'm gonna hate it.
Yeah,
Well, it's not
I
going to be
think,
though.
Like
It's live
I
action.
feel like Zelda on like Zelda is just a more serious thing.
Mhm.
So I am expecting like something more serious
Mhm.
yeah.
and less just random ass references thrown everywhere.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's basically my take on it as well. Like, I remember when they announced it, everyone was like, "What? Why isn't it an animated movie?" And I was like, "No. If they did that, it would have been like the Mario movie. It's a good thing it's live action because then inherently they need to take it a little more seriously. Which for Zelda, you have to, and that's
Yes.
also why I think like because Miyamoto has been making some weird, like some really weird takes in interviews when he was like, "Oh, he's very surprised about the bad critical reception of the Mario movie."
Why? That's just the
I just
thing
feel
that
like
happens.
he's thinking. I feel like he's just like expecting critics to be like big Mario fans and be like, "Oh man, these references are sick! Oh my god, Star Fox, bro!" Like,
Well, I think
but
it's just the fact that again, like it's like he doesn't understand why there needs to be a story in a movie, in a
Well,
Mario
he's
movie.
just not the biggest story guy, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
but
I mean,
that's
that's
the
just
thing.
his thing.
Yeah, but that's also the thing. He's not that much a story guy, especially for Mario. It's different for Zelda, and I think that's why Zelda. They will at least try to have it be actually like a good movie, quote unquote, or like quality in like writing.
I would just like it to be.
Oh, shit.
I mean,
was
I would
not
like it to
expecting
be a very cohesive experience. I guess I would like
But
actual good pacing, not fucking everything's thrown everywhere. I don't want fucking a character like. You guys don't care about
Use your
spoilers, right?
words, Cappy.
Can I say stuff that happens?
In
Not
what?
like a big spoiler or anything. I don't need fucking Bowser being like, all right, I'll take one for the team, fam. And then fucking 20 seconds later,
Yes.
he's like, I'm free.
Yes.
yeah.
It's like, bro, that I don't need that shit. In a
I
Zelda
don't
movie.
think it's gonna be like that, and I don't think it's gonna be like, oh yeah, it's a Zelda movie, but then it's like, oh yeah, look, it's the Deku Tree from Ocarina of Time, and it's Ocarina of Time, but then there's a wolf there. Do you see a wolf?
That's
Look,
what I'm saying,
it's Lon
dude.
Ranch.
If they
Oh my
if they
God,
do
look,
that
it's
shit,
Tingle.
if they do that shit, bro, I'm gonna be pissed.
Like, oh, this guy's has a lot of masks. That it's not gonna be like that. I think it's gonna take itself more seriously, tell an actual story. But basically, I haven't watched any of the movies that was Ball directed. I did hear that the last movie he did, which was like the most recent Planet of the Apes one, was pretty good. But I think just from everything that he has said in interviews about what he wants to do with the movie, I am like a little wary, of course, but I am slightly optimistic about it because the way he talks about it, in the sense that he's described it as he wants to make a live action, or at least like vibe wise, he wants it to feel like a live action Ghibli movie, which I think is the right way to approach a Zelda movie.
I think that would be perfect. A Ghibli movies are amazing. So
Yeah, and that's the thing. Ghibli movies, they don't rush with a lot of crazy stuff. It's like you can take your time, and that's something that's very important with this movie, is that you need to take your time to be in Hyrule, and set up the story and characters.
I agree.
I'm not saying it's gonna be like super crazy complex characters and anything, but at least like a standard framework needs to be there, which was
I
missing
can't remember.
in the Mario movies, for example.
Are they basing the movie off like a game? Are they like basically
That's
adapting
also
a
what I've been
game?
thinking about. What are they going to do? Are they going to really be like, oh, this is going to basically adapt Ocarina of Time? Or is it going to be like completely its own thing? I think it's going to be like that because we saw that Link has, the green tunic and stuff, but Zelda is wearing like a blue shirt and stuff and is a little more Breath of the Wild-ish. So I think it's going to be just a mix of like
Okay.
iconography from like as an amalgamation of all the different games.
That makes
And
sense. I think that's
story-wise,
fine.
maybe it'll be like, I think
Yeah, I
story-wise,
think.
it's also not gonna directly adapt a specific game. Like, it's not going to be like Ocarina of Time. But
Yeah.
I think it'll be just a typical generic fantasy, and there's going to be an evil guy that's probably Ganondorf, who's going to do evil stuff, and they need to stop Ganondorf.
That was gonna be.
I mean, I feel like Ganondorf got to be the villain, right? Like, I feel it'd be weird if they didn't have the first Zelda movie have like the classic trio, right? Like,
yeah, it's gonna be the introduction of Ganondorf. That's why I think it's gonna be more Ocarina coded.
And also, that's the one thing that, like, I mean, definitely the first thing that I was like, oh, very good, is that for Link and Zelda, they chose very unknown actors.
Oh, that's
which was
nice.
perfect. It's like, yes,
suppose.
so it's just Link and Zelda. It's not like, oh my god, it's that guy.
It's not Chris Pratt and whatever the Hollywood guy was that was Fox.
yo, he killed it though.
He did.
Yeah, and apparently it was he himself.
I like Fox was my favorite character in that show, bro.
Yeah, and he himself actually called up Illumination, was like, dude, I'm just gonna say, I fucking love Star Fox. Please do something with Star Fox. And they were like, oh, okay. But no, like, for the Zelda movie, I do think for Ganondorf, they're gonna go for like, it's that actor.
Yeah, maybe.
But then the question is like, who would they go for?
Matt Mercer?
I don't think they're gonna go for Matt Mercer again. They need someone with Hollywood cred.
Matt Mercer.
He does have Hollywood cred.
Jeremy Renner.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll see. But yeah,
I definitely
I
have
don't know.
some actors in my mind that could work, but I don't feel like they would.
Is it
Have you
Jeremy?
guys seen the
Jeremy
Sonic
Renner
movies?
Is it Jeremy Renner?
No.
Fuck.
No, I haven't seen a single Sonic movie. You've seen one of them, right, fat guy?
I've seen all of them.
Me? Nah.
You didn't see any Sonic movies either?
Nope.
I actually think they're good.
I wanted to go see one, but then COVID happened.
Yeah, like the thing is, I've heard, like, obviously I'm not a big Sonic fan, so I'm not interested in that way. But I have heard that the movies have been progressively getting better, and I think that is because with every movie that comes out, they do more and more just video game stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
yes.
yeah, like the third one, it's just like the third one is, Sonic Adventure 2 basically, and it has Shadow, but then it's like, oh yeah, but like, the scenes with Shadow in the backstory is like, oh no, it's literally just his legitimate backstory from Sonic Adventure 2. It's not like they needed to make a weird different version because, oh no, it would be too video gamey to put in a movie. Like, no, they just straight up did it.
Yeah, that makes
And
sense.
I think that's the right way to go.
I feel like they kind of adapted some like stuff from Shadow the Hedgehog too, like in there, in that like backstory. Like they had the one, I can't even remember his name, but they had like one important gun commander guy,
Mm-hmm.
and he's
I
like,
love that.
there's that
gun.
one. I don't know if you guys played Shadow the Hedgehog, but there's like this one.
Oh, I
gun
know
commander
about
in
it.
Shadow
Don't
the
you
Hedgehog.
worry.
Yeah, okay, but I'm just saying, like, they did adapt some. So it was kind of sick. It was kind of sick. Yeah, I mean, I think the Sonic movies are good.
But are they great?
No, I think 3 might legitimately be great.
I'm going for a different strat right now.
2 could be great, but it has a scene that has like a set of scenes that I'm just like not.
You can talk about it. It's a pretty old movie.
The
at this point.
wedding stuff. I don't know if you guys have heard about that.
No, but you want to talk about
That's
it?
the only reason I don't think 2 is legitimately great, but it's still a good movie.
This
it just felt out
entire
of
this entire
place.
session has been us just nerding out about stuff. This has been the podcast,
Well,
basically.
I
So
mean-
go ahead.
Listen, is that not what all of our recording
Yeah, but
sessions
specifically
are?
this one, I feel like we've jumped from topic to topic.
Okay, but let's be real. We really like TTYD64.
Let's be real. TTYD64 is our
I'm
favorite
just- okay.
TTYD64 mod that exists.
I feel like when we were doing Encore, there was stuff to talk about with Encore, like changes and like talking about it. But like TTYD64 is not that much different than like 64.
It's impressive modding wise. Like, it's very impressive. But there are a couple of kinks that would be very nice to work at. But then elDexter left the modding scene, and that was a
Sad.
sad day. But yeah,
It was a sad day. Anyway, it's I just feel like with Encore there was a lot of like discourse about the mod itself that we could talk about. But in
Yeah.
this, it's
Cappy
like,
just
you know, it's
hated
T2Y. I did not hate it, bro.
Cappy was like,
No, it's not true.
that was Cappy.
I just wouldn't say I liked it, but I don't hate it.
I think you should try to beat the pit in Encore as soon as possible.
Well, maybe I will.
Because that's like something that's
something.
legitimately hard.
It's true.
And you can still super guard. It's not illegal.
I don't know. I might try it.
Ooh, soft stoop. M18. What was I gonna say? Fuck. My mind, it's blank.
We were talking about random topics, bro.
Oh, I remember. One of the things. Oh my god, he's just getting
Holy
worse.
shit.
Damn.
So bad. And the fact that Mega Rush is only 4 in 64. So it could be worse.
It could be so
plus
much
5.
worse. How many do you have equipped right now?
I think that would be 6, right? 24 damage?
Holy dude, that's so
Wait,
insane.
no, 20 damage 5.
Yeah, right, because it does 6 piece.
Yep. Egg! I think that egg is just gone forever.
Egg.
Yeah, that was a fake egg. Oh no! Wait,
Oh
I
my
actually
God,
got the
you're-
egg! Oh my god, nice!
Oh my god, you remember when we first found that, bro?
Found what? That
The
bug?
like fucking cursed item chests.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like, this mod is so impressive, but so technically hard to actually make function exactly how it needs to. It was just like an endless trail of bug fixes.
Yeah, there's definitely some jank.
Yeah. And then again, elDexter left, and
Yeah.
it's not unfinished, but there are definitely kinks. But despite the kinks, again, it's very impressive.
Yeah, for all the griping about Encore, it was well put together.
I mean, the
did a
modding
good
scene of
job.
the T2YD remake is also developing. So in a year, it's gonna be way more impressive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to see what comes from it.
Like the first time custom music was put into 64 mods, it was like a little bit like ooh. Ee.
That's true. That's true.
That was
no, it's
ooh.
true.
But now it's like the tools have improved. It's like I'm kind of usually of the mind like if I can do it, it's not crazy hard.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not putting myself down. It's more like I know my limits. And
Right.
if I can do it easily enough, it's like, yeah, tools are really good right now.
Yeah, it just means like it's easier than ever to like get like actually make a mod. So it's nice.
So that's why I'm also very interested in when we are going to do Star Nova, especially because it's been in development for like almost a decade. It's
I am
like
excited for it.
they during development after 5 years they must have gone back to stuff they made 5 years ago and have been like, oh shit, we can like patch this up way better.
Yeah, I would assume one of the reasons it took so long is also because just going back and redoing stuff they did before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it.